Hey everybody, how you doing today? Ron Majette here. This is 47 out of 90 straight videos that I'm putting up for you today. And I'm basically doing this because I want to inspire you to let you know, hey, if you're going through something financially, emotionally, physically, you have the mental ability to change your life. But first you must have a proper thought pattern and think that you are capable of doing it. If you don't believe things aren't possible, then nothing is actually possible. And so I'm here today to inspire you to take that next step, to take action, and do something about your life if you're not happy with it. So, we're talking about Napoleon Hill, the Master Keys of Riches. And the topic is love, but I'm going to break it down a little bit more. We're going to talk about sex, love, and romance in that direct order. First, we'll start off with sex. Now, sex when it comes to the lower animals, and we'll build up to man, we'll start off with cows. Actually, bulls, because we'll speak about the males only. Did you ever notice the aggression that a bull has that hasn't been circumcised? They're very dangerous, they can't be tamed, and you never know what they're going to do because they may react out of certain emotions that they may have, all derived around the sex instinct. Sex is chemical, and once you release that chemical by circumcising them, it actually takes the bite out of the animal. For example, throwing on gasoline onto a small flame. It's going to blow up. You know what I mean? It's going to go to a certain level that you're not expecting because this animal has a certain chemical response to whatever may be around. Also with horses, also with mankind. You can definitely Google and see what wars have been started over women or trying to have the possession of women. It changes things around. So understand, sex is something that's biological. It actually can help for overall health, but it must be tamed. If you do not tame it, it will control you, and then you'll wonder why you're in bad situations, all because you let some emotion, chemical balance take over your life. So then we'll go from sex to love. Once you actually got the ability of love, first of all, I'll speak of two forms of love. One, the love of someone, and then loving someone. So when someone loving you, we'll just start off when you were first day of school, when your mom, your dad, or whoever took you to school and said, don't worry, be yourself, you're fine, you're loved at home. So it gives you a certain level of courage, a certain level of courage where you can go out in the world and actually, be yourself. You go, hey, I know I'm loved at home. I can go out, hey, my name's Ron Majette, will you be my friend? You can go ahead and be yourself because you know you're loved at home. But loving someone else gives you a certain level of strength. It gives you a certain level of understanding that, hey, I can do absolutely anything, and it makes it much bigger than yourself. You can probably Google something real quick saying, baby trapped under a car, and then you notice a group of people are trying to help move that car because it's the love of life, it's the love of someone else. When you have love towards someone else, it's much bigger than yourself. Then you can push much farther and do things that you would never do for yourself because it's not about yourself. It's about something much bigger. It's about life. It's about love for even individuals, those around you, and that's what I definitely want to get to in a moment. But let's talk about romance. All right. Notice that a couple that's been married for 40 or 50 years and they still do romantic things. You can still see the spark in their eyes knowing that they have been together for 40, 50 years and they still love each other. It's a beautiful thing because when you have romance, it gives you a certain level of vitality that you can continue on. So it's about being able to have that romance with your significant other and continues that over a long period of time, and it will forever keep you young. But let's just go back to love. If there's anything you take out of today's video, I want you to first start off by loving yourself. If there's anything you need to do, is first love yourself. Because how can you love someone else? How can you have romance if you first don't love yourself internally? You will have battles and fights throughout the world if you first cannot commit yourself to yourself and love who you are, love what you're doing, and know that you can do absolutely anything because you are truly loved. Now, if you have any questions, I would love to hear your comments below, and I want to inspire you if you have things that you would like to do, for example, maybe on a financial endeavor, or even other books that I would highly suggest for you to read if this definitely interests you in some form or fashion. Definitely click the link below. You'll see me through Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Check out my blog, Journeys to Growth, on Facebook. My name is Ronald Majette Jr. You can easily find me there. And I would love to hear your comments. And if there's some type of financial endeavor you might want to endure, I'm also with Big Idea Mastermind, which starts off with a blogging platform. And understand that we can grow together, but you first must love yourself. You first must believe things are possible. And by doing that, the rest is just history. I'm Ramajet. This is day 47 out of 90. I approve this message, and I'll see you next time. Peace.